Hey, it's Rachel, and today we're opening up a package from Prodigy Europe. So we're going to go see what we've got. Got another practice bag. I use these all the time. They can fit, I don't know, maybe 30 to 40 discs in. So super handy for taking out to the field if you're going to go and throw a lot of discs, or just even storing all of your spare discs in, like I have up there in the gym, which is super messy at the minute, but hey. So what else we got? We have some of the beautiful new 400 ultrasoft plastics. So I'll show you the molds I've ordered, and I'll tell you a little bit about how they feel compared to some of the non-ultrasoft plastic. So first up, we've got the M4 in this nice pretty blue colour, and super flexy. The M4 isn't a mold that I throw all that often, really. For me, I use the Strider for my really straight flying shots, but yeah, it's something that I'm definitely going to look at throwing this year. Maybe for them slightly more turnover backhand shots, whereas the Strider I throw for just pure straight lines. But yeah, I'm definitely going to go and check out these new M4s. Yeah, really nice. Two of them. I'll use that one last. PA5. PA5 is a disc that I really enjoy throwing, with them just like chippy little forehand shots that need to go around a corner. I put quite a lot of angle on them and a bit of nose up, and this just helps them from like turning and burning, I guess. But yeah, I really like them for just getting around corners, just throwing about 30 to 40 metre shots just around a corner. Super nice. This plastic feels incredible. Yeah, it's really grippy. I love the feel of it in the hand. And that's actually really pretty. Big fan. Next up, we've got some A2s. I've really just been saying recently how my A3s just go pretty straight. I was throwing them into a headwind the other week, and yeah, they were just holding straight and not even really fading. So this off season, I'm going to be trying out the A2. I have some A2s already, but seeing that they came out in the 400 ultra soft plastic got me super excited. So I'm going to go try these out as well. Oh yeah, it feels so good. Last but not least, the A5 in 400 ultra soft glow. How pretty is that disc? These are my absolute favourite colour, and the stamps are super pretty too, with that jellyfish. So these are maybe A5, I guess. 5 in the Prodigy naming system is supposed to be quite an understable mould, but first out of the box, these are still reasonably stable. Like, I would throw them on forehands and still trust that they would fade a little bit at the end. So I'm looking forward to going and seeing how they compare to potentially to the A3 mould. I'll let you know about like the difference in the stability. And yeah, we'll go check them out, go test them in the field. But first of all, we'll have a little look at them compared to the disc that I currently use. So we'll start with A5. I currently use a 300 plastic A5. And yeah, even 300 plastic being a base plastic, this still feels so stiff compared to the 400 ultra soft. Gosh, it just has such a nice hand feel. Yeah, so same disc, very different plastic. I normally use the 300 plastic, which I say like is a base plastic, beats in quite quickly. So now my A5 is pretty straight, doesn't really fade a lot. So I use this on my like straight forehand and sometimes backhand up shots. But we're going to go and test them and see which one makes the bag. This one is definitely prettier. Yeah, that's a really, really good looking disc. Nice. So that's the A5. M4s. I have a couple of M4s on the shelf, but yeah, like I say, I don't really use them too much. Don't currently have any in the bag. This one is in 400 plastic, so I guess is comparable to the ones that I've just been sent. So this is the older 400 plastic, the ones that get kind of chalky. I actually really used to like this plastic. I think that the grip on them is really good. Some people don't like the chalkiness, but I actually kind of did. Yeah, so M4. This plastic is actually pretty gummy as well, pretty soft. Like I say, this is the older style 400 plastic, but yeah, no comparison really in the amount of flex that it has. Like, this is super flexible, ultra soft, like I say. Just feels really nice in the hand. I have heard that these M4s are slightly more stable, so we'll go and try them out compared to my other M4 in 400 plastic, and yeah, we'll go see what the difference is like. And then PA5, this is Seppo Pio, the Cub. Let's have a look compared to this one. Much more flexible than the normal 400, and just the hand feel. Plastic just feels really grippy. So especially in winter, this plastic will be super good. Yeah, looking forward to trying that out. And then the last one, A2. I don't currently buy the A2, but I'm thinking of adding one to my bag. Like I say, this is in 500 plastic, which is one of the more premium plastic blends. It's similar to 400, but a bit harder again, so it's even less flexible than 400 and yeah, a bit more durable. So compared to the A2 here, again, super flexible, super soft, really good grip. The 500 plastic is way harder, kind of difficult to bend really, doesn't really have an awful lot of flex. So let's go to the field, let's go test them out, see how they fly compared to the other plastic. So I'm out in the field, I'm on my lunch break just now. I work at the beautiful University of St Andrews. I'm a sports development officer, so I get to spend a lot of my time at the sports centre, and yeah, we have some fantastic facilities, some perfect grass. So we're going to throw out here today on one of the university fields. It's a Wednesday afternoon, so very shortly there's going to be some games on here, some football, some lacrosse, some shinty, some ultimate. So we're going to get this done. We'll start with the PA5s, and maybe this isn't the ideal wind to be throwing in. We're throwing into a right to left headwind at the minute. So starting with the PA5s, these are definitely going to flip over. So I have, this is what I would normally throw with, I guess. This is the Cub PA5 in 400 plastic, and then going to throw my 2024 signature PA5 in 500 plastic, and I'll compare that to how the brand new 400 soft PA5 flies. So it's like, so firstly 400 normal, yeah, just a nice gentle turn for the whole flight. 500, again, just a nice gentle turn, trying to throw pretty much down the white line, and we'll just see what happens to the discs. And lastly, 400 soft. Super pretty. I'm looking forward to seeing how it goes. Flip. Yeah, loads of flip, even flippier than a normal PA5. So next we'll throw the A5s. My normal A5 would be in 300 plastic. This is kind of like a base plastic, like I said before. So this one is a new one, but the one that I bag is quite beaten in. So I'll compare new to new. A5 in 300 plastic and the A5 in 400 ultra soft. I'll go backhand, and again I'll just try and throw down the white line just here, and we'll see how I fly. Okay, that was quite left going. Maybe to do with the right to left wind, but compare that now to the ultra soft. Yeah, that's definitely more stable. It feels so nice in the hand. We'll throw the ultra soft again. I'll try and keep it down the line this time, see what happens. Yeah, threw that one a bit harder, a bit straighter down the line, held nicely and then just faded at the end. It's pretty good. Next we'll go with A2s. Don't normally bag an A2, but we're going to test out the 300 base plastic, 500 durable plastic, and then the ultra soft. So we'll go 300 first. And again, I'll just throw down the line. So overstable, really beefy. 500. Even more unstable, big skip. And now we'll go with the ultra soft ones. Ooh. Wow, that is beefy. Throw it a bit harder, a bit higher. My hands are so cold, it's hard to throw hard. Yeah, that is so overstable. Perfect for real strong headwind days. And last but not least, we'll go with the M4. So I'll start with a normal 400 plastic, then go 500 plastic, nice and durable, and then we'll go with the ultra soft 400. Perfectly straight, right down the line the whole way, not really any kind of fade. 500. That was a bit higher that time. Just a really soft fade. And then we'll go to the ultra soft 400 plastic. Yeah, a bit low, but super straight, little bit of turn. That one caught the wind a little bit, just faded there at the end. Yeah, the ultra soft plastic feels great in the hand. It's freezing cold in Scotland at the minute in January, but really nice grip, feels super good. I'm gonna grab them and then we'll throw a few forehands. Time for forehands. Have to warm up a little bit. It's such a cold day today and there is quite a strong breeze. Like I say, headwind right to left, so the discs are a little bit affected by the wind. I'm probably only throwing about 50-60% power right now, but forehands, let's go see how they fly. Again, we'll start with the PA5s. I'll go 400 and then 500 and then 400 ultra soft, and I'll throw them probably like how I would throw them in a tournament. So for the PA5s, I'm thinking like just a lofty little kind of turnover forehand that just, yeah, catches the wind and just rides around to the right a little bit. I'm imagining that I'm like trying to throw around a tree, which is probably how I would throw a PA5 most often in tournament. Again, we'll throw on the white line so you can kind of see where the discs are going. Good gentle turnover, even in the breeze. Maybe that was a bit too turned over. I'll give it a bit more height and a bit more nose up. This is the ultra soft. Yeah, I like it. Hand feels really good. Next we'll go with the A5s. I throw this more of a straight forehand up shot. So this time I'll actually try and aim down the line and we'll see where they end up. That's the 300. And now we'll go 400 ultra soft for the next two. yeah, just really straight. Good disc, I like it. A2. 300 plastic, then 500, and then the ultrasoft 400 plastic. Now these are pretty beefy, so I'm hoping that they are going to stand up into the headwind and then fade really reliably. Yeah, that's a decent amount of fade, even a little bit of skip at the end. Go 500. So beefy, straight out of the hand. Ultra soft. Nice. Yep, super reliable, even into the headwind. Very nice. And now M4s. Wouldn't normally throw M4s on a forehand. More of an overstable forehand kind of player, but we'll try it out, see what happens. So we'll go 400 plastic first, then 500, and then 400 ultra soft. Don't really know what it's going to do. I'm guessing it's going to flip over, but I'll try and just keep it as straight as I can. Okay, pretty straight. A little bit flip, but I guess I expect that into the wind. Bit low, but again, just really straight. Yeah, a bit of turn to the ultra soft ones. Nice. Yeah, they seem to have a lot of glide. I like that. So I'll go out, walk and grab them, and I will put some of the distances up on the screen as well. I love the plastic. Yeah, even in this freezing cold wind, feels really nice. It's really nice and grippy in the hand. I think that it's definitely one of my favourite plastics from Prodigy. One of the things that I love about Prodigy is their plastic. 400 just feels really great in my hand. And yeah, 400 ultra soft, even better really. I'm really enjoying it. So let me know in the comments whether you think any of these discs are going to make my bag, and if so, which ones do you reckon? Thanks for coming to watch, and see you on the next video.